Hello Respawn and welcome back to Hytale. Today we're going to be basically just picking up from where we left off in the last episode. Last time we were here, we just about took over the castle. I've been calling it a castle because of the big tower, but you know, now that I look at it a bit closer, maybe it's less of a castle and I don't know. I've called it a few different things, but you know what? Leave a comment down below what you'd like me to call it and maybe I'll choose a name from the comment section, but yeah, we're back today in our little world, and we're just going to try and really establish ourselves a little bit more. What I might do is try and repair some of this place. I mean, as you can see, the walls have been damaged. Although, I quite like the aesthetic of kind of run down, overgrown, so I might play into it a little bit. We'll see. One thing that definitely does need is to be lit up, however, I think right now it's dark. I'm gonna get some sleep. Try and fast forward the time a little bit here. I also don't think I fully looted this place in the last episode, so... Oh. I guess I can choose different respawns. Well, there we go. But yeah, I don't think I looted the whole place last time, so I'm gonna go through it all and see if there's anything that I missed. So some things that are different this episode. First and foremost, if you noticed, which maybe you didn't, and that's okay if you didn't, I've got a new camera. Hello? So you can probably see me a lot better. Yeah, you know, I had a camera before that I've had from, I think it was the first webcam I ever bought for one of my first PCs that I had when I was a kid. Back when I wanted to be a YouTuber, as every kid nowadays has a day job, I think. But yeah, I had this webcam, and it was severely outdated, but it was the only one I had, and you know, I just wanted to start getting content made, and I started, you know, I just wanted to get some things out, so I just thought I'd use that until I could get a new one. And so today I've upgraded. We've got something a bit better, so you can maybe see me a bit better. Whether or not that's a good thing, I guess is a question, but don't tell me I've missed someone. I just heard something. Well, we'll see. Oh my goodness, no! How did we miss one last episode? Come on! Okay. He's blocking me well. But he's not got what it takes. Look at that block. See, we've locked in since last episode. Now the enemies that step to me are going to have little to no chance of survival. Yeah, what I'm thinking is doing a little bit of building today, a little bit of restructuring. I want to make this place safe. You know, I mean, obviously things can get in at the moment. I mean, as we just witnessed with that guy, although I suppose he was left over from last episode. Oh, little mammoth guy there. But yeah, I want to make it a little bit, look a bit nicer, clear it up. I mean, like I said, I kind of like the rundown look, although I don't like these skeletons about the place. I want it to look at least nice and welcoming. So I'll get rid of all those, and you know, I'll show bits and pieces of it. I don't know how much of this part I'll maybe skip through. It might be boring for some. Let me clear out these as well. Oh, I thought that was a secret passageway for a second there. But yeah, I'll try and clear this place up a little bit, make it look nicer. One thing I want to find out is what material this is. Because it doesn't look like... Look at that quartzite. So that's going to be a challenge, is finding the right materials. And what kind of wood is this? I wish it would tell me. Also these blocks. I might just need to mine some things and figure out what they say. But in the meantime, I think what I might do is make my tower a little bit nicer. Seeing as this will probably be where I spend most of my time, I'll probably store things in here. Maybe set my bed up in there for now. Seeing as there's already a bed in there. I suppose I'll also need to go back to my my other house to kind of try and find the rest of my stuff, so we'll see at some point. Maybe I need to head back that way. There's another guy over there, which means that I must not have gotten rid of all of them. Although if he can't really get to me, I'm not too fussed at the moment. Let me just get rid of some stuff that I don't need here. I've got far too much junk. Obviously I can store some of it, but I don't want to keep things that I don't need. There's no need. There's no need for any of that. So I want to find out where to find this quartzite stuff. The sooner I can find that, the sooner I can start closing this off. Although what would be cool is making like some sort of gate here, like in both sides, like a gate. Because right now there's just a hole where anyone can walk in and out as they please. Obviously, I've not really explored the building capabilities in this game yet, so I've got no idea really what to expect. But yeah, definitely want to lean into more of the rundown aesthetic. I might try and repair the roof a little bit while still keeping some of that rubble and stuff. Anyways, let's go into here and clear this out. You know what, I'm going to put some stuff away from in here for now that I don't need. I suppose... Let me make sure this room's nice and well lit. In fact, I'm going to go down as well and do the same. Okay. In fact, let me do that. And I'll place this on the table. Nice. That looks cozy. Cool. I'm going to get rid of these dusty bookshelves. Wait. Oh, the axe might have been a better decision for that. That was silly of me. I don't really want these, so I might just throw them out. Don't get annoyed at me if you do like them, I'm sorry. They're just not my style. I like the rundown style, but not that rundown. Can I put things on here? Or are these shelves just for show? Maybe they are. Maybe they're just for show. Got plenty of ores now. I think at some point what I'll do is I'll go back and get all my stuff that I crafted in the last space and put it in here. In fact, you know what? I might do that now, seeing as I don't really have any crafting stations here. And it's not too far. It's only over here, so... I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll go back, get those old things, and bring them back here. Alright. I've went ahead and took everything that I need from this place. And I guess I'll just take it back and say goodbye. This home was short-lived, but you know what? I appreciate it. It done as well for a night, and you know, it was a good starting spot, but this castle's going to be a lot cooler than what we had, so let's move on from that. I suppose it would make sense if that wood was the wood from these trees around us. I need to get a closer look and see if it matches, because that would definitely make my life a lot easier. Is it the same? I might just need to break some and find out. Okay, good. I wasn't wanting to break that whole tree if it was the wrong type of wood. Okay, I can already tell it's not the same. So it's not oak. Doesn't look like redwood. Is it beech? It can't be beech log. Let me break some and find out. Oops. Okay. There's a problem. It appears to be beech log. Okay. That's fine. We know what it is. My question is, where on earth do you find it? Beech log. Is that too obvious to just be like from a beach? Is that what it would be? The problem is all the beaches look very small, so like if that's all I've got to work with, then it's not great. Unless it's one of these orange biomes. I'm trying to stay away from Wikipedia and all that this playthrough, just so I'm actually experiencing everything for real. For, you know, when I'm figuring it all out myself. Oh, look at that, more stuff. And I got plenty of charcoal, which is really good. Definitely making some good progress here. And I can see... Oh, what? I guess he came back. Come on. He's got nothing on me. Okay, well, he might have a little bit of something on me. Okay. I'm starting to get worried that these guys are spawning. Okay. Okay. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Sometimes you just gotta be relentless. Well, on one side, they all seemingly came through the outside, so maybe I'll be okay if I just block these entrances off. But I'm not loving... I mean, I'm hoping the case is just that I missed them. I'm just worried that that isn't the case. But anyways, I think I'm going to place my workbenches on this ground floor for now. I might choose to move them later, but for right now, I think that's where I want them. Okay. Now, see, I remember there being a specific bench for furniture. But is that just for furniture? Is that also for... Oh, wait, hold on. No, there's a builder's workbench as well. Chances are I'm going to need that if I'm going to want to build this place. Which I guess is fine. I probably expected that. In the meantime, let me go up and get my ores and start smelting so I can get some more armor. If you remember last time, got a ton of cobalt towards the end, which was surprising, but I mean, I'm certainly not complaining. Means I can make some decent armor. And actually, did I pick up a chest? I can't remember. I think I meant to pick up a chest. No, it's still here. So if I take this chest and put it inside... Oh, and that's right, that still had stuff in it. Well... Place that chest inside here. And I can place all my stuff once they've smelted. I think that's going to be a good way forward. Got a lot of iron as well, so I can probably make some iron ore. And what I'll do is I'll put all the already smelted stuff in there. Also, I guess I'll put some other things in here since I've kind of used up the storage upstairs. I've got a whole lot of material, and I've got not a clue what to do with any of it. But part of the fun is figuring that out, I guess, right? I might keep this little thing. You know what? If I could place these vertical, it could be cool for the gates. The problem is I need a way in. I think I need to make that builder's workshop so I can figure out what options I have, I guess, because I don't really know what I can make and even what I want to make, so I guess that would probably be a good place to start here. I'll get a few bits of stone, because I think I just need stone for everything right now. In terms of benches and stuff. Plus, if I'm going to be building out of stone. Now see, this is different. Chalk. Gonna need to find some of that stone that's on here. And what's this? Oh, that sounds... Oh, so that's how you get rubble. Interesting. Very interesting. So, I think this is what I'm looking for in the ground. Or, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. Oh. I guess charcoal is not as good as I thought it was. It's running out pretty quickly, although I'm getting a lot of iron from it. So, I mean, an iron sword. So I need light leather, which I don't have. I think I need to make leather. But, I mean... Can I make any iron armor? Oh, man, I'm gonna need other things. Okay. I knew it was too good to be true. I'm gonna need a lot more, gonna need a lot more stuff. So I think, yeah, light hide is what I'm gonna be turning into leather. I've also got medium leather, but What does medium leather get me? Can I make armor out of that? I can make thorium. I can make a copper helmet. Why don't I do that? The more armor is not a bad idea. There we go. On my head. I'm looking pretty good now. Got some extra armor. Means I won't die as quickly. I hope. And now I guess I can make the builder's workshop, right? Why can't I make it now? Builder's workbench. Oh, I just used all my wood, that's why. Let me take some of this out for now. The cobalt isn't, I guess, urgent, seeing as I don't have leather right now. Probably best not to waste the wood if I can use it for other things. Builder's workbench. There we go. And I guess I'll put it outside for now. I'll probably move it in at some point, but right now I don't really. Okay. Well, that settles that. You know, there was those green stones. I wonder if those are what are spawning them. I mean, if it's not those, I really don't know. Maybe it is just based on where the location is. Which would be a real shame if I've put all this effort into something that I can't even settle in. Let's find out. I'm gonna go kill these guys. And I guess I'll try break these green stones here. Right, let me break this. I'm really just hoping that that's what it was. And let me go around the other side and get that one. Oh man, that would suck if I put all this time in. And I can't even live here. Okay, let's see how this goes. Come on. Come on. He's trying his best, but he can't. I'm just too strong. I'm too strong. Well, I've broken them. I think if they spawn back, there's not much I can do. That's not good, though, if that's the case. It means I might be spoiling this for myself a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's lots of stuff I can craft with different materials. Okay. And what if I put wood in? Ladder. Okay. I can make gates. And fences. What did I just hear? Are you serious? Where is he? Oh no. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just build to get up here in case there's something up here spawning them. I don't think there is. I think I'm gonna need to leave. Which really sucks. Yeah. I think that might be the case. Man, well, I'd hoped that I could move in, but with monsters spawning every couple seconds, I think I might have no choice. Yeah. Well, that is really annoying. I mean, I could obviously keep killing them over and over, but I don't really know if I should. I hate to do it because I was just about to get settled in. But if this is a spawning zone or something, then I don't really want to get caught up in it. Let me see my map and maybe we need to go back exploring. My problem is, I need to now move all this stuff again. Which isn't going to be easy. Maybe I should just go straight here and see what there is. And I'll come back for my stuff. Let me find a place to settle. This is, I mean, it's open, like it'd be easy to build in. But I also, I feel like it's kind of boring, like there's not a whole lot of stuff here. Let me take this guy out. Come on. And there's a chest for me here. Nice. I guess I got the beechwood and the leather. You know what? I'll take the leather. That seems to be quite a good thing to have. I still haven't really discovered where to get that. I suppose I haven't really been doing a whole lot of killing. Other than the monsters, I've not really done a whole lot, so that's alright. Seemingly just goes on. Let me go this direction, see what's over here. Might need to try and either dig my way out of here or build my way out of here. I guess I'll dig out. The good thing is you can jump up at least 2 blocks, maybe 3. Yeah, it looks like you can do 3 by grabbing onto the ledge, which is pretty cool. It's another one of those dungeon spots. I suppose I will want to come back and do them, although I think as capable as I want to believe I am, I don't think I'm that capable yet. I don't think I've quite gotten that far. Oh! You know, I'm seeing a whole lot of skeletons. I remember at the start I saw those trolls, but I've not seen any of them since. Don't know if maybe they just don't spawn naturally. Also, copper in the world is kind of crazy, but I'm not complaining. More copper armor. Yeah, I'm starting to think I just didn't search very well for it when I was on my little mining trip earlier. Huh. Oh, almost fell. That would not have been good. Interesting. Is that a dungeon? Oh, it's a little village of little guys. Are these guys friendly? Let's find out. Oh, see now this is cool. Oh, look at this. If these guys are friendly, I could certainly get behind staying here. Because this is cute. Okay, they're waving at me like they're trying to speak to me, but I can't speak to them. Look, there's a well. I wonder if these guys will defend you or fight enemies. Surely this guy... Oh, trade. Ah, is this like a village? Ah, and that's what these essence things are. Right. It's a chest. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of feeling this. They've got animals they're breeding. They've got little dudes. Little dudes with weapons. Although there is a skeleton there. Let me protect these guys. Come on. Now, I do not like that. I remember looking at the settings and there was an arachnophobia setting, which will probably explain the massive arachnid. Oh! Work in progress. Okay. Well, that's cool. Although I wish this just wasn't chilling here. Either way, I kind of like it. I think this could work. At the very least, I could settle down in this biome. I could maybe like build around here. Like maybe not right here, but just off to the side, under these trees. And then I have this little village here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think I might do that. I might live with these little fellows. I think I'm feeling that. I think that's the move. And you know what? It's actually a straight line from where I was. Which means I can move my stuff pretty easily. So you know what? I'm sorry for all the faffing about. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be back to you at our new home. Okay, I'm coming up to our base, but there's some guys outside with torches. We're gonna have to take them on. Right, come on, let's go. Oh, these guys have different weapons. That's a mace. I wonder if they do more damage, or maybe do more against my block. Kinda wish he dropped it, but... Oh well. I can get a lot of these scrap swords, but I don't really need them. I feel like... Well... Are they better than the sword that I'm using? They're green. They're uncommon, and mass rusty steel sword is common. Maybe these are better. Maybe I should be using this instead. I guess I can go back to using it. I like it. So. Alright. We're pretty much back at the base. Oh man, let me see if I can jump up here. There we go. Now I need to be careful, because if the same things happen, then monsters are already going to be back. Yeah, okay, it's pretty full with monsters. Well, it is sad, guys, but it's looking like we're going to have to evacuate. All yous and watching that perhaps knew that was going to happen already probably were thinking, like, what is he doing this whole time? But listen, guys, you got to admit, it would have been a cool base. It would have been cool. But it wasn't meant to be, although... Don't want to get taken out just as I'm about to start moving. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me be a little bit careful here. Do I have any arrows? Guess we'll find out. Well, I don't see anyone anymore. I do have arrows. So I can use them at the very least. Maybe keep my distance. Actually, you know what? I need to be careful. I can only really take what I really need, so let me throw out some rubbish. I don't need the beach logs. I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to use marble, chalk. I'm not going to use it. Cobble I don't need right now. Bones I'll keep. The sticks I'll keep. Plenty of rubble all around. Plant fibre, I mean there's plenty of that, but I'll keep it for now. I'll see. I'll chuck out this broken sword. I'll chuck out this sword. I'll keep my silver. I'll chuck out the table. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, I actually got most of it, I think. Just gonna get that table and I think I'm gonna leave. It's unfortunate that I couldn't stay here, but I guess I'm gonna say goodbye to this base for now. It was fun for all of the first 10 minutes of this episode before we realised we couldn't do it. Okay guys, now I won't be back. You can see the new home just over the horizon here. And the blue trees look really nice, to be fair. Maybe a more welcoming looking biome than the one I was in all fairness, so I shouldn't complain. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what that was, but that noise gave me a fright. That noise scared me. I can hardly see that thing. It's a bear! Let me try and get it. Come on. It looks confused. I don't know why it's confused, but I won't let up. Here we go. There we go, we've done some damage there. I need a better bow. This bow hardly does any damage. Got him. Yeah, that'll teach him. I don't even know what I got from that, but that's okay. Oh, there's something here. What did I drop? Drop the raw. Oh, heavy hide. Okay, so that's where I get that from. Well, that's definitely going to come in handy, so I'm glad I done that. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Okay. Where am I? Have I overshot it? Maybe I overshot it. I'm like somewhere over here, right? Probably would have been clever of me to mark where I was meant to be staying. Okay, what on earth is that? I do not like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, look at that, the bottom left. My shield just broke. So I guess when that happens, you can't block. I was wondering why that kept happening to me. I was like, I couldn't block it all of a sudden at random times. Essence of the Void. I probably shouldn't hang around and read it. But I don't know what way to go. How did I lose where my spot was? I should have marked it. I just thought it was a straight line. I thought I'd find it easily. I think it's not helping how dark it is right now. Wait, was it down here? Maybe it was further. Maybe I've been silly and thought it was closer than it was. Let me go this way and see if this is it. What? Has that thing seen me? Okay, there is a lot of stuff here that I clearly have yet to discover. I have a feeling this game's going to get interesting. before too long. I feel bad it's taken 2 episodes for me to even find a place to stay. Oh no! Okay, the good thing is I'm back. Let me find out if these guys defend me then. Do your worst. No. Oh, he does, he does, he does. Yeah, go, go, go. Oh, well, he... Go on. Yes, get him. Oh, look at that. I've got little guys protecting me. It doesn't actually tell me how much damage they do, but I think that helped, so I will take it. Oh, guys, our new home. I like it. You know, it's cool. Part of me feels slightly bad because we're stealing someone else's home. But no, let's sleep through this night. All right. Let's try and actually get something a little bit permanent here going. I mean, I like inside these trees. I guess I technically could just use them. At least for now. They've got stuff that I need. I don't really understand. I mean, the wardrobes look cool, but they don't hold a purpose, so I'm kind of like, do I need to keep them? I guess what I should do is make somewhere maybe to put my crafting stuff. Let me try to take down this tree. I might take one over here, actually, just so it's not as visible. I'm hoping I can fell this entire tree, although I don't really know. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Wow. Well, that gives me more than enough wood to do what I need, I suppose. Goodness, I'm still picking up. Oh, my inventory's full, that's why. Well, I guess I don't need this for right now. Probably rather have more wood, being as I'm trying to build. Okay. Also, I wonder how you replant trees. I've not really seen anything about that yet. Guess for now it's okay. Wow, there's some over here. How big was that tree? That must have been huge. At least bigger than I realised. I think I can build over here. Put my builder's table here. Yeah, that'll work. And if I put this wood in... Ah, look at that. Maybe I make myself a little house. So I'm leaving these guys alone. Ah, and I can make planks out of it. Wonder how many planks you get for one. Just one? Okay, so it's not like Minecraft in that aspect. That's okay. I mean, it is a different game after all. Okay, let me see what I can do. I suppose I should be doing this. That's probably gonna be easier. Okay. Are you guys ready to see the ugliest house you've ever seen? There we go. It just needs enough room for all of my crafting spots. This is just going to be a little shelter, maybe for now. Just so I have somewhere to craft everything. Goodness, I have a lot of crafting stuff. I didn't realise how much I had. But it's okay. It's okay. There we go. Beautiful. Want to add a roof to this thing though. And let me see, so I can... Oh. So I can make stuff out of the logs and out of the planks. Ah, so hold on, it's... Right. Okay, so if you see it says maple log, but underneath it says what type of wood it is. So I'm going to guess that there are multiple types of redwood. So maybe if you take the logs, redwood logs, any type of redwood logs, they'll make the same stuff. Which is very interesting. Lumberjack platform. I have got no idea what I'm doing. Guess I'll make a wee double door. And I'll just make more planks for now. I guess I'll make it onto planks, seeing as I don't really intend on using them as logs, seeing as it doesn't really match a whole lot. Although, I feel like these trees are more red, but I'm not really seeing it. Unless that's one. Ah, some of the trees are more red. So what I might do is actually just use the logs from them. As well as this. But I'll see. For right now, I'm just trying to build something. I know it's ugly, so please get off my back, guys. It's temporary. It's temporary. Just a place for all my crafting. Perfect. Nothing is getting in here. Look at that. Wow. Isn't it beautiful, guys? Isn't it beautiful? I guess I'll build it one more level up so nothing can get in. There we go. To be fair, the wood's going further than I thought it would. And awesome. Ah, I didn't take the chests. Although, can I craft the chest? Not through here, I can't. How do I craft the chest? Ah, I need 3 logs. Okay. Let me do that quickly then. Get some logs. I guess I was going to use this try and use this redwood anyway, so I can probably start by chopping one of these guys down. Yeah, I don't love that I don't know how to replant though. Because I don't want to break those if I can't put them back, because they're nice trees. You know what I mean? Like, they look nice. And there's only so many of them. Let me just get a few logs for now. I'll try and not break the whole tree. Try to keep it to a minimum. Okay. That at least, I think, matches the colour of the wood. I'll try turn this into something a bit nicer at some point. Anyways, now I can craft chests. Oh, I need 10. Are you kidding? Let me just break this tree. I don't care. Nice and easy. There we go. And now we enter my beautiful home. There we go. Place a chest down, and then we've got storage for all of our goodies. Okay. Awesome. Well, we've got settled finally. It only took us a couple of minutes, but that's okay. That's okay. I think what I'm feeling now. I mean, I want to at some point work on this, but what I might do is do some of that work off camera, so you guys don't have to watch me build something. What I might do now is try and find another cave, get some more copper, and then maybe take on one more challenge before the episode ends. I know there's some different spots around about us. Don't know what would be worth us trying to take and what wouldn't. But certainly I want to get some better gear right now, so let's try and find a cave. I don't know if I can see any on the map here. I don't know if the same rule applies. Don't dig straight down. It's maybe not something I should mess around with and find out. I guess I'll just walk around until I can find something. Hopefully it doesn't take me too far out. Now, what are these? Cyan crystal shards. I wish there was something they could tell me what I could craft out of stuff. There's so many materials I'm finding, and I don't really know what to make out of them. Makes some things a little bit tricky. There's another bear. As much as the leather's handy, I don't really fancy taking him on right now. Although I can't tell if he's angry at me right now or not. I mean, if he comes to me, I'll give it to him, but I'm kind of hoping he doesn't. Wow, look at that mountain. I've not really seen terrain like this yet. It's cool though. Guess there's more redwood here. If I need lots of it, I can decimate this forest without having to worry too much. Still no cave though. A bit tricky. I don't know why I've not found one yet. Oh! Ask and ye shall receive. I just heard something I didn't like. There we go, copper. Brilliant. This is going well already, guys. I can feel it. Oh, look at that. Come on. Oh, and there's more. Guys, I can tell you right now, this is going to be a good journey. This is going to be a good mining trip. I'm going to come out of this with full iron armor. And then maybe what I can do is try and work on getting some of that leather. Figure out how to actually do it, because as of right now, that's kind of confusing me. What is that? I mean, actually, it's kind of cute. Is it friendly? Wait, actually... Oh, no. Oh, man. Why did I think it was? It actually kind of convinced me that it might have been for a second. But I heard something, but... if it doesn't want to show its face, then I'll assume... it's okay. See, all these weird glows make me think it's like something cool. But it's just mushrooms. There's some more. Well, already, this mining trip is a lot more successful. Although I feel like there's like so many ways for me to go, I don't really know what way to go. What to follow. I guess I'm just going wherever my pickaxe takes me. Okay, there's actually more copper here that I don't know what to do with. Not a bad problem to have. Although I can't maybe reach all of it. I can reach that though. Nah. Nah. If you come here and you've got arachnophobia, you are wetting yourself right now. Let me see what happens if I hit it. Oh, it's fine. Right. I'm probably just gonna move on past. Now, why am I only finding copper? I'm not complaining, but I guess it's what I need most right now, so I probably shouldn't say anything about it. But I would kind of like to find some other stuff. I mean, I found the cobalt on a whim last episode. Ah, there we go. Perfect. You know, it kind of makes me think of something, and, you know, I think sometimes when it comes to my faith and what I believe, but sometimes we forget the power of our small prayers, you know. Sometimes we don't pray for something because we think it's too small. It's not worth God's time. If you don't believe in God, but you've never asked him for something. And I'm not saying that's what God's here for. He's not here just to give us things when we need it and to serve us, obviously, but at the same time, in a way, he did come to serve, and in a way, he did, like, I think it's important that sometimes if we need something, we just, like, try it, just bring it to him and see what he does, you know? At the end of the day, we want his, you know, will to be done in our lives, and, oh, yeah, that just made me kind of think of that, because sometimes I forget, you know, with little things in my life, to just come to him and be like, you know what, maybe, you know, Lord, would you bless me with this? I'm really needing this right now. Oh! I've not seen this guy before. Oh, that is a sick weapon. I like that. I think it just comes down to, like, reliance and trusting in him and, like, being given in more to, like, his plans and his purpose and his will for what he wants for you. I don't know. It's just a thought that I had while playing there. Thinking about different wars and stuff that we needed right now. But yeah, I encourage you, if you've never prayed before, even if you don't believe, just pray for something, big or small. Sometimes I'll just pray that I'd have a good day, or that the people in my life would have a good day, and sometimes it works. You know, or oftentimes it works. Often I find when I've started my day with prayer, even if things haven't always gone my way, I mean, sometimes I'll have a bad day, but if I've started my day with prayer, I don't know, I guess I just find that I go into my day a lot more peaceful and with a lot more assurance that things are going to be alright. And even if things sometimes go wrong, if I've started my day with prayer, I find that I'm okay. Even if things were kind of rough. Even if things were hard at times. And I find that when I don't, even if I have a good day sometimes, I don't start my day with prayer now that I'm so, you know, not used to it, I guess, because sometimes I still fall short and sometimes I'm like, you know, days get busy and that's not an excuse, but sometimes I let other things get in the way. Sometimes I prioritize things that I shouldn't be prioritizing. But yeah, sometimes I'll forget to, and then my whole day will feel off, and I'll be like, what's going on? Everything's just felt like it's went wrong today. And I'm like, and I don't know why until the end of the day sometimes, and I'm like, oh man. I know why, because I forgot to pray. I forgot to ask for the little things. Because even the little things can be overwhelming, you know? When we don't seek guidance, and we don't seek comfort in him. I understand if you don't believe in this stuff, I'm not trying to push my beliefs onto you. You can do, at the end of the day, you can, what you think about prayer, that's fine. I'm not saying you know, I'm not pushing you to do anything you don't want to do. I'm just saying if you've never tried it and you find yourself occasionally maybe struggling with a few different things, or you've maybe felt like the things you have to pray for are just too small or insignificant, I would just challenge you on it. Because sometimes, at least I've just found myself being surprised at the things that the prayers that have been answered. But you know, now I find that I'm less surprised because I'm like, of course he would, because he's God, and you know he loves to see us happy. He is joy, you know. He wants to see us joyous, and yeah. Anyways, that was a good little mining session. We got quite a few things there. As you can see, my pickaxe has an 8 durability, so I had to get out of there pretty quickly. But I got what looks like a stack of iron and copper, plus some more. So definitely enough to make a copper set. I mean, the iron, I need to figure out the leather stuff, so I think I'll probably do that now. But I got a pretty good weapon, which is awesome. I mean, I don't really know what this is. It looks like a bunch of books mashed together. But I think it looks pretty sick, to be honest. I quite like this weapon. Okay. I guess we can smelt, right? Do I have charcoal? I do. I guess we get the copper first. Copper's kind of what we need more of right now. And then once we've got it, I guess we can make the rest of my armor. I've got full copper armor. Then we'll be in a good position, I feel like. And in the meantime, I wonder how I make this crafting bench for leather. Here we go, tanning rack. Yeah, that must be the way, right? Let me see here. Oh, I guess that's a flaw in this build, is that I've not really left much room for more crafting benches. I guess I can place it here for now. Right, so medium hide goes in there. Oh, just takes time. Well, that's good, it doesn't take any extra resources or anything. I guess I can put this heavy hide and maybe this light hide in there. And maybe that'll turn into something as well. Let me put the light hide first, seeing as I feel like that might be more useful to me at the level I'm at. Oh man, I'm gonna need more fuel, aren't I? Let me get some wood. I guess I'll just break a big tree somewhere. Suppose I should also probably upgrade my my axe. I can do that another time, I suppose. I don't need to do that right now. Oh! I did not see you. I'm actually quite low in health. Oh, okay. So this has a long wind up. Whoa! Look at that. So this is a lot of damage, but big wind up. So it's very punishable, as you can see by the fact that I'm almost dead. Let me heal, let me heal, let me heal. Uh-oh. No! Oh, okay. Well, he is definitely getting it when I get my hands on him. Where is that bear? Where is he? That's my stuff over here. There he is. He's getting it. Oh. Oh, man. To think he was so close to dying as well. Oh, well. Whoa. What did I just do? Whoa. I didn't know the mushrooms were bouncy. Oh, there's got to be some amount of fun you can have that can be had with that. Wait. Is it not the mushrooms? Oh, it must be these. Oh, but I can't move them. That's a shame. That would have been really cool if I could. I'm sure there's something you can do with that. I need to figure out. If there's a way you can pick them up, let me know in the comments. Medium leather. And that's for thorium. So I can actually make a lot of thorium. I've just not I've not seen any. I actually got a lot of iron though. Is iron light leather? So that's obviously this. But what makes light leather? I'm trying to remember where I got it. Oh, that's right. I was getting wood. I almost forgot. Before I was so rudely interrupted by a bear. I think this is the tree I was going for. I can't really remember, but in fact, no. It was this one. I'm just trying to get it a little bit further away from where I'm based. This one's taking a little bit more work. There we go. Perfect. Oh! Oh, this is where you get those fruit from. That's actually good. I can get a lot of those fruit skewers down from that. A little bit extra food. Because actually, now that I'm looking, I'm not doing as well in the food department as I once have been. Alright. Put these back in. Hopefully get some charcoal as well from that. To be fair, that's not as much wood as I'd hoped to get. But it's okay. I wonder if there's any other fuel types. Or is it just them? Would be good to know, but I guess you can't. It doesn't matter if I know or not right now. The annoying thing is, I need full light leather for just one thing. And that's just the helmet. And I guess the gauntlets need 3. I guess I'll make the helmet. I feel like the helmet's better than the gauntlets. So I'll put that on. There we go, looking good, looking good. And then, with the copper, I've got some more in here. Let me make the rest of the copper armor. There we go. Nice. I guess I just need 9 more, which I'll definitely have. Just need that to smelt. And then I'll be fully kitted out. I'll have a new weapon. Oh no, my pickaxe. I guess I forgot to bring the accidental copper pickaxe from before. Oh no, I've just put things back here. I'm really gonna need to make some more chests probably. For now though, you know what, I might take these out to make more chests and use the charcoal. I think charcoal's not actually as good as the logs. I think it maybe goes too quicker, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. I'll make some of these. Could only actually make one more, but One more. Oh! I didn't know it would make a double chest. Well, that's pretty cool. Gives me just a wee bit more space here. It's kind of... Again, I'm in a little bit of a tricky spot where I don't know what's worth keeping and what's not. Yeah, the... that definitely doesn't last as long, the charcoal, as the wood. Which is not what I would have thought would be the case, but... Okay. Legs. Look at that, guys. I'm kitted out right now. That's awesome. Whoa, look, wait, the tree guy, he's this looks like it's an actual guy, but I wonder what happens if I hit it. I don't really want to hit it, in case it does something, and... Yeah, he's breathing. That's cool. Well, guys, well, thank you so much for joining this second episode of Hytale Let's Play. I'm sorry we didn't get as much done today. There was a little bit of confusion at the start there, but it's okay. We're making progress. We've got a full set of armor here. I think next episode, what I might try and do is get some upgrades on the way. Maybe try to take on some more of these strongholds, get some better loot, and yeah, really start making some good progression. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. We hope to see you in the next episode. Have a good week.